Welcome to Thursday. The game always like takes a minute to appear. It's kind of strange. So today is the end of this game. The last session. It's appropriately named. But before I start, I have a theory. At the end of the last stream, I wrote down what I think is going on in the game. I have no idea how accurate it is, and I don't really want to know until I actually finish, but I have a theory. So I think that in number 2 here, I think this is actually the start of the story. Your character, for some reason, is forced to work in this laboratory. They say volunteer in quotes, but for some reason you're forced to work there and they expect you to die with the other test subjects. But for some reason the aliens form a bond with you. I think that's the start. And then somehow, maybe with the help of the aliens later on in life, your same character ends up working here in this radio station where they for some reason have the ability to just launch missiles at various places on Earth. And I think there was no alien invasion or anything actually bad happening. It was just the aliens messing with you to get you to launch missiles all over the world. Like, I'll bet when that supply ship was like, "We've lost New York," I bet that wasn't actually aliens. It was just you launching missiles at New York. And then, like, that the whole reason, like, the aliens were killing the other people that you could talk to on the radio, but all they did for you was drag you out. And then they let you go to the tower to send the last signal. You're just mopping up the world's defenses so they can roll in and take over. The aliens used you. They played you like a fiddle. And I think this part, I think the house is like a mental thing. Like, you go through the house once and it's all like nice and shiny and decent. And then you go through again and it's all like ruined and rotten, bugs everywhere. I think the second time through is like your character kind of breaking away from the alien bond and realizing what you've done now. And you're like, oh god. And that's when you've come across yourself and you finish it. You're listening to Nuke, the area's heaviest rock station, hitting you with the tunes that'll melt your face. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Here you get bonded with the aliens, and here the aliens use you to take away the Earth's defenses so they can invade. And then House Abandoned is you breaking free of their control and realizing what you've done and then unaliving yourself. I don't know how the last session fits into any of my theory. Maybe this is like the therapy session you have before you go home. But let's start. Sometimes you may need to look beyond the screen to progress. Huh? Behind my monitor is just a wall. I have lip chat back there somewhere. Chapstick.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Huh? You can't just stop the What? What?
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
What? They just stopped the intro.
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
Yeah, my theory also doesn't account for the fact that at the end of the last episode they were like, oh, he's waking up from the dream. So maybe it's all just a dream. Is that going to be a common thing in all these kind of games? It was a dream all along.
Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually.
This is like a legitimate place. What is this?
Just in here. Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Take me alive. I ain't telling you people shit.
Station. Now are you ready?
What's the matter? You won't sit in here with me?
Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
Is this the record button?
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James A.
That's me!
As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma
What?
following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this.
What about the aliens? I'm telling you, they're real.
It's time to...
No, aliens are real. Look out the window.
Your mind. It's like a conscious black box.
There it is.
It can show you your memories. Look into it.
Oh no, this thing again. Seizure bot.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote...
Destroyed the world.
You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
I'm just crazy the whole time? Oh, I remember this. This is the fun numbers game. FM 5610. Hey, oh, I have to turn it on. Yeah, this takes me back. Put my shows back on.
86,
Oh.
2304. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 2304. Type in the numbers, James.
Start over, please.
You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 2304. Type in the numbers, James.
I'm typing them. Typing them. Report. Report.
This is 20F 12
Hey,
19 86
they're blank.
24.
Road traffic accident
Type in
report
the
file?
numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19
How do you...
86 2304.
Arrived on scene to discover 2 cars that are involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Ashion found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained from the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Uh-oh.
12 19 86
Question on scene described oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Passenger was his sister.
This is 20F 12 19 86 2304. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 2304. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This This is 20F. 12. 19.
I can't understand the first word the guy's saying in that code.
04.
Oh, it's probably the circled things, right?
James. You gotta see this. This is 20F.
20F fatal accident.
19.
Empty whiskey out of control.
86. 23. 04. Type in the numbers, James.
Is it like that?
You gotta see this. This is 20F.
Yeah. And then empty whiskey.
19. 86. 23. 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
We're blowing up the world again. I'm not crazy. It's really happening.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
I'm not gonna face it. There's really aliens out there. You people don't understand.
It's not like it, at all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years, and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him, this Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
Me? Got nothing to hide. I'm an innocent man. This doesn't make sense to you? What? Up against Asia. Oh, I didn't really step out into the something. It's me. I'm here. It wasn't me. This is a conspiracy. There really are aliens. These people are covering it up, trying to say I'm insane. Send this tape out to the world. Okay. Certainly feels like an emergency. Go back. That's a massive chair. Back. Back. They are all locked. I knew just from clicking on one that they are all locked. Oh shit. Somebody just fell over in here.
We found him lying there sobbing while his sister died in the car next to him. While Hennings died next to him. What the fuck was he thinking? She was still alive when we got to her. If he'd have done something, they could all still be here.
Yeah, I got an achievement for clicking the hand sanitizer. Computer. They weigh heavily in your hands. Observation. Coma ward. This place looks nice. Some horror compilation. Trash. In the first room, there's another tape. Way back in that room. This room. Or this room.
has quite an imagination, Mr. Haitian. I guess it's from the shows he's been watching.
My
This
programs!
time he described an A&E visit as a government conspiracy, some sort of lab. It's interesting stuff, and it's obviously pure fiction. But I guess it's just his way of coping for now. We'll
Why
see
don't
how
they
we
believe me?
progress in future sessions.
They're gonna believe me when the aliens roll up on them. Then they're gonna believe me. Oh, that actually opened. You only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why there's no detail here? Is there tapes? Why is it so dark? Oh, there is a tape.
You honestly believe that Hennings was drunk at the wheel and not this little shit? If he wakes up, when he wakes up, I want answers. Until then, you handle it. You write it up. I'm out.
They don't believe that the cop was drunk? You feel a presence right behind you? That's okay, I just will never turn around. This presence behind me? Okay. It can stay there. Someone breathes on your neck standing over you? Okay. That actually feels good. I'm still not going to turn around. Look, I'm going to walk backwards instead. 200 IQ. Okay, I'm kind of going to turn around now. Yeah, I'm going to keep turning around a little bit. Maybe they spun around me in a circle. Oh, is there tapes here? I don't want to go this way. It looks really creepy. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach? Oh no.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident.
It's
getting
the
note.
lab.
Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
100 joules? What's a joule?
Come on, 100 joules. Charge amp full to 10.
See, this is where I was gonna die. I was gonna die, right? So they just made me work on the alien artifact anyway.
Come on.
That's how... Oh, am I supposed to actually do something here? Alright. Pump me full of everything. Yeah, dude, turn this on. 100 joules, here you go. I don't know if this is a joule, but it's going up. Just in case, I'm going to turn this up too.
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Yeah, dude. The heck is that? That's my eyeball, I think.
Come on, 100 joules. Charge amp full to 10.
Oh, amp full. There you go. 100 joules. I'm up on the screen. Save my life, Doc. I'm in your hands.
Clear.
I had to turn everything else off.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10. 200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go. Clear.
This part was just zapping me?
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here.
No, this is fake. This is fake memories.
Let's keep going. Increase again. 360. Charge full.
360? You're gonna blow me up.
Come on, 360. Hurry.
Oh, come on.
Clear. Well, would you look at that? Seems we have a
Looking around.
rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
Oh, okay. I remember how to do this.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
I don't remember how to... Is this thing? Kickstart my heart. And then what do I do? Turn these off.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please.
Drill's on.
The drill, please. Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress.
You're gonna drill my head?
We need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps.
They're drilling my
We're
head.
going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
I think I saw this in one of the Saw movies once. It's me. This noise goes for so long. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There's a door to the hall. Push through the crowd into the hallway. Hallway is as welcoming as ever. Only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main hall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal service. Stairs leading up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Finish all the drinks. You aren't drinking some... It actually has a response for that? Okay, that's pretty good that it actually has a response for trying to drink all the drinks. Wow. As much as you'd love to, you promised you'd stay... Oh, okay. This is the same house that had the kitchen, right? Maybe I can go there. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, while no one is eating it. Eat roast. Maybe later, okay. At the utility closet. Whatever. There's utility room and writing on the wall. Jen is signaling. Okay, wait. Read writing. Happy New Year, 1986. Another banner. Oh no, the 1986 written on the wall before was just... It was the banner that was left over. Carcass of the roast. I have to know. Just as you're about to head inside the utility room. Oh, she stopped me anyways. You hug, you're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you are. You say yes. Even though you don't really know anyone. Nice. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. I have to do it? I thought I could escape to the closet. Okay. Fridge? Okay. Get drink. It was that easy. I thought I would have to go to the fridge, get the ingredients. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for your big trip. Say no. As usual, everything is last minute. Your family have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. Okay, now. She's disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up, but first... Oh no, it's gonna show that I was the drunk one and not the cop. Oh no. You pour and down another drink, anything to move the night on. Drink. Drink. It's not gonna stop me, is it? Okay. Finally inside the utility room. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Ceiling to floor racks. A collector. He does occasionally drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around you. There must be hundreds, no, thousands of pounds worth of drinks in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Oh no. Is the alien vision actually in my head? It wasn't real? My new best friend. Back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. He knew I was going to go in there. Go to bed. Sorry, I don't understand. I don't understand that either. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. Oh no. It actually accepted that. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Talk to Jen. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. How do I go to Jen? Oops. What is it? It's typing on the computer. Panic? It's all my fault. Oh, she was that random woman's face that appeared that one time in all this screaming.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
It's supposed to be like a horror game, but it's getting real now. What the heck is this? You're standing in the hallway. Something has stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel... No, I can't drive you home. What? Oh, I can't do either one. Look around. When in doubt, look around. Oh, go upstairs. I just drank so many drinks and then a whiskey. I'm not driving you anywhere. I'm gonna change history. I'm not gonna do what the game wants. Oh no, that's where my keys are. I just wanted to escape. The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table. I'm gonna always look around. Jackets and coach. Find keys. Maybe Mom can drive her. You don't understand that either? What are the things again? Sometimes you do things, sometimes those things are wrong. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, the car. Get out, get out, get out. That's not the help screen. Look at... Keep going, you have to. Read what they said. Give up, a coward. What the heck is this options menu? What are the things again? Look around again. Coffee table, okay. Drinks on the coasters like proper civilized people. You can't see your keys. Okay. Jackets and coats everywhere. Inspect jackets. Search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Car keys in the pocket. Bonus! You grab both. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning, and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it, though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? No. You're driving yourself. Okay, leave house. Open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. Cold air hits you. You're glad to have your jacket with you. There's dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. Your yard extends around the back of the house and the cart. All over. Sorry, I don't understand. Whoops. You fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you, maybe use the key in your hand. I can't even open the door, and they want me to drive? Are you kidding me? Eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing! As you fumble with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you it's for you when you return. Okay, drive away. The car doesn't move. Oh. Yeah, why you make me drive then, idiot? Start car. Try to turn the ignition on with sheer willpower. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. It really wants me to commit to this, huh? Like it's not making it easy. You just gotta go through every little. Wait, I thought I just. Take the key out and put it back in. Turn key. Jeez. Hell yeah. Honk horn. Car squeals but stays stationary. Jen suggests... Wow, they really want you to do everything. You very hesitantly... Okay. Reverse. I don't know what way the car's facing. Okay, now can I drive away? You put the car in gear and pull out of the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. You're making me do this! I am driving very drunk on the road towards town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Straight. Right. Left. Go left. You don't want to, but you had better ask Jen for... Oh. What? Go right? But she's sleeping. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Turn the car left at the junction and accelerate on. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down. That's not what really happened, though, is it?
All over the place, James. Pull over.
Uh-oh. Is there a set of headlights? Uh-oh. Turn! You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside.
For fuck's sake, pull over.
The whole world around you begins to scream.
James!
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, her parents, herself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
What? You wake up in the car, your world is upside down, your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole. Can you chill out, robot? I'm trying to read this. Poisonous fumes spill in your car from the engines. You're in grave danger. Okay. Get out. You can't move. Oh. Remove seatbelt. Release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump onto the roof of the car. Upside down? Crawl out. Get out. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Okay. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. The blue car smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing, holding your whiskey and your dad's note. Flashing lights are approaching at the distance. He poured the whiskey in the other guy's mouth. Oh no. Door is jammed. You don't have time for messing around like this, James. Give whiskey to dude. Look around. That always works. A crash site. Smoke billows from the crashed cars. Exterior lights flicker. What do you want me to do, robot? That's not smart thinking, James. They will eventually find it there, and will link it to you. Whoops. Think. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence into his passenger seat. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out a silhouette and walks towards you. Say hello. You try to talk, but you're not making any sense. Run away. As you approach the man, pulsating lights behind you get dimmer and dimmer, while the pain in your head increases. You fall to the ground at his feet.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man.
Oh no.
You have to remember. It was all your fault. I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the wrong
Chop's
thing
chasing
for
me.
you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James.
I'm not gonna say it.
Say it. Tell them. Listen to yourself.
All of your episodes are recorded to the tape. This is the 4th.
It has to end, James. Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
They're gonna feel so dumb when those aliens come pouring in. Jeez. So, my theory was about as far off as it possibly could have been. Like, I wasn't even close to what the actual story was. Not even in the ballpark. I was so far off. It was me all along. Alright, 1 McKellen, 2 McKellen, 3 McKellen, 4 McKellen, 5 McKellen. Oh, there, 6. Is that all? Only 6 of you guys? Side. The session engineer's name is Ant. Oh, there's 2 more McKellens. What was that? 6, 7? Or 7, 8? I can't remember. Snoop Doggy? Wait. Is that... Is he related to Snoop Dogg? There's 4. Oh, they just worked on a whole bunch of stuff. Developed by Devolver Digital. It's Doug. Snoop Dogg. Well, that was something. Hey, I got all the achievements in this game. 100% completion. I can't believe the aliens weren't real and it was me all along. Oh, Lord. What time is it? 10:43 p.m. Oh, jeez. Do I have something to play for a few minutes? I did get a bunch of demos. I didn't want to do like a whole stream of demos, but I kept them for like moments like this where there's a little bit of time left. I guess I'll pick this one. They're all in the horror category, but I don't know how. Like, one of them just looks like a sci-fi game. You have like guns and lasers in an inventory. I don't know how. Maybe it's just like scary aliens, and that was enough to classify it as a horror game. I just opened one on my computer, just completely froze. Oh, no, here we go. What's this called? Blue June demo. Starting off in a lab. That's a good start, right? Oh, the FPS is really weird, isn't it? This thing usually fixes that, right? Randomly changing this VSync to on or off. I don't know what either of them does, but it seems to sometimes help. There it goes. 60 FPS gameplay. Oh no. I better look out for James. He might be driving down this street. I don't recognize this street. There's not a single soul around this area. Can I run? Yeah, that's not the way I expected that game to go. At all. Being like a drunk driving accident and then planting the evidence on the other dude. What the heck? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the crime scene. It's... What? This is it. I bet there's whiskey in this car. This doesn't look good. I can barely see through them. Oh my god. The games are connected. I don't know why there's traffic cones. Maybe I also planted traffic... Oh, there's people. I forgot this, but this might actually be like a scary game. I have no idea. So I shouldn't be like laughing and trying to make jokes. This could be really intense. I can't let my guard down. It's a bird. Wilson. We're going to Wilson's house. What did that say? Maybe there are people in this cabin. Let's hope they can help me find my way back. Okay. Hello? Go up. Kitchen. Place reeks of blood. That is a massive clock. The heck? What kind of ancient house is this? A car key from the Rose Hill Police Department. Oh, can I go back to that? A puzzle? Oh no, mannequins. Fuck. Why does it always have to be mannequins? Date, 11th April. Where am I? What's going on here? I just woke up in this place and I can't seem to find a way back. I'm scared. I met some people outside, but they're all strange and weird, and these creatures at night. Where am I? Help! Nothing makes sense anymore. Last night I got chased by something. Neil from the cabin up north calls them the Wipers? That's the name they came up with for their creatures, the Wipers. Huh? I put a lock on the main door. Neil mentioned the heavy metal should interfere with their brains. I'm not sure what day it is anymore. I was badly hurt last night by this thing. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm leaving the cabin for good. Neil, if you plan this, please don't look for me. Jeez, the mannequin's gonna move. Something's gonna be up. That's a new one, isn't it? We weren't there before. Get me out of here. The Wipers are gonna get me. How much you want to bet something appears like in the foreground in front of one of the trees? Probably on my way back to the house. I'm back and I have the keys now. I'm gonna get in. Oh, do I have to... What was the button? Q. Use. Car is empty. There might be something useful in the... Oh, this thing! This... I don't know how to... Oh. It's for the door. Driver's information, June Dunwell. License plate, whatever. Car is completely immobilized. Driver suffered from a minor concussion. Is this going to be another game where this whole thing is all a dream? And at the end you find out, like, this is your car where you got knocked out in? Every horror game is just going to end with it being a dream. Oh wait, what did it say on the bottom? I forgot to read the bottom part. Okay, now there's no way there's not going to be some kind of Hold left shift to run. Yep. They don't tell you to run if nothing's there. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know if there's like a stamina thing, so I don't run until something chases me. Oh my god, what is that? Is that a monkey? I turned to read what you typed in the chat and I didn't see it. I didn't see it start running at me. Did it come out of the whale? Let's get the heck out of here. June can examine items from her inventory to learn more about... Oh, I can look at this again. Passengers, a young female around the same age. She's in critical condition as unconscious, waiting for ambulance and medical professionals. Okay. Oh. I need another piece? There was nothing in here, was there? Obviously, I'm not going back outside. Blood is dry, appears from some time ago. I don't feel safe. Okay, but where's the other... do I have to go back up to the mannequins? Yeah, it's just the note. I hope I wasn't supposed to grab something else before getting chased. Maybe, do I have to go back outside? I might as well see what happens. It's probably not going to let me. Okay, so the solution has to be in here. You? I don't think I can interact with anything else here. Kitchen. It says I can pick this open if I had something, so there must be somewhere I can find something to pick the lock with somehow. There's nothing else to interact with. Can I pick the lock with this chart? Okay, I actually don't know what to do. What if I was supposed to pick something up outside before I went there? I don't know why I keep going into the bathroom. The worst part is this is a demo, so there won't even be like a guide to look at to help me with this, but all I can do is walk left and right and press interact with stuff. So if nothing else pops up, I don't really know what to do. There are walkthrough videos? Really? Maybe I can now like, turn this over or something when I'm looking at it. No, everything just moves back on this menu. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna see. Discussions. All I see is people saying thanks for the demo. I'm like, am I the only person who struggled with what to do in this building? Maybe I am. What can you use to pick a lock? You need like tools or something, right? Don't make fun of me for looking this up on YouTube, okay?
The world could always use
Oh no!
more heroes.
I'm not on my own YouTube where I have ad block. At least it wasn't Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, while I look up this, what to do next in this game, let me take say a word from this stream's sponsors. Raid Shadow Legends. An amazing game where you can play as a wide variety of heroes and villains that come together to, I don't actually know what you do in Raid Shadow Legends, but I'm sure you fight enemies and do all kinds of cool stuff, and I think there's orcs in that game, and it's like a fantasy game where you fight enemies. Okay, so this person just used the second key on the door, and then what do? Go upstairs. Their game is so much darker. Is the brightness... Well, it didn't even have a brightness slider when I... Alright, show me how to get through this part. Random person's strategy guide. Wait. I think this person is also stuck. They're just walking around inside the house. Like, they're not just immediately solving it as if they know what they're... I think this is just someone else's stream, and they're just walking around the house as well. Like, what? Wait. They just... What? Okay, they did something in their inventory, and they got paper clips? So it's something to do with... Oh, okay, so there's paper clips. Do I click them? There's not even a mouse. Oh my god, you literally just hit enter again and you get the paper clips from it? What the heck? Okay. Slight detour, that's all. Use. Oh. I'm a master burglar. Wow, this is a creepy room. The end will lead your soul to the light. Why is it always mannequins? Okay, let's just go for a nice stroll through the woods. Nice mountain background. Peaceful, cold mountain air. A nice tree there. Oh, a person. That looks like a normal... This is just a cliff. Leap off? Why would I... Why would I do that? What? Alright, let's take a leap of faith. Perfectly reasonable response to seeing mannequins moving around inside a house. It was a dream. It's all just a dream. Holly looks so happy in this picture. To get my license renewed soon. Pills! I remember this clipboard from my dream last night. Oh, just me and my girlfriend Holly hanging out. Hey, it's the symbol! Sleep? No. Shelf. I should change first. Look at the license again. Was it this one? Suspended for 6 months. Removing sticker is against the law. I guess she crashed. And now she dreams about monsters, because that's, I guess, what happens when you crash your car. Dream about monsters or aliens. Closet. Would you like to change clothes? Yes. Now we can leave. Oh, do I have to do this? Oh, elevator. Huh? I don't even know what floor I'm on now. I guess lobby? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I going somewhere? Look, normal people. Hello. Good morning, June. Is there anything I can help you with? Why are you dressed like... What is that? Is that like a... Is she like a nun? But like not really? Okay. Thanks, but I'm fine. I see you're late again for Mr. Williams' class, June. If there's anything bothering you, you can always talk to me. Thanks, I just overslept. I think it's just that my alarm didn't go off again. Sure, that should be an easy fix then. Something's fishy about this outfit. Good thing I'm blocking half of it. Thanks, Miss Turner. Oh, look at that. Kids on their phones. This is definitely just a normal day. Can I talk to them? Is everything alright? You look a little pale. Making fun of how I look? Yes, I'm going to class right now. I had one of those bad dreams last night. Is it about the crash? Yeah. I just can't stop thinking about it. You know what? The Rosehill Academy annual event is happening soon. I think it'd be a great way to take your mind off things. Seems to be a pretty big deal. Is this going to be like a horror game mixed with like a school simulator thing? Okay, let's go to class. Nice normal day in class with human beings all around. I'm pretty sure this guy's phone is floating outside the back of his pocket. What? We're in Canada? Wow. This game just got so much better. I love this game now. Science department. Yeah, finally some representation. Exactly. Polarity. Oh, I can actually look at it. Want to volunteer for the R&D department and gain extra course credit? Join us on an epic adventure to understand brain polarities. If interested, please reach out to Mr. D. Williams and SC-105 for more information. Oh, 105. Let's go. Go, Warriors, go. Hello, I'm just going to walk into the middle of your classroom and ask you about that poster. Late again, I see. Well, Mr. Williams, I'm sorry, my morning alarm hasn't been going off. You're lucky we just started the class quiz. You better get writing. I wanted to talk to you about the brain research study that you posted. Various cognitive exercises or tests? What kind of weird school is this? Okay, I'll sit down and do my quiz. Yes. Is it actually going to ask me questions? This game went from like really creepy to just... Oh, I spoke too soon. I was going to say, it went from really creepy to just walking around in a school doing a test. You're at school again. Yeah, that is kind of a horror story, yeah. The end will lead your soul to the light. The quiz was so boring that I started dreaming again. Did I just go into a map? Oh, there was an entrance. Left control to crouch. Ugh! Are these Zoras from Legend of Zelda? Good thing I'm crouching so they don't see me. Enter. Oh, is this like a maze? The heck? Recurring nightmare that I have a university history class that I don't remember signing up for and never intended, but I have a final paper for the... What the heck? I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just going into rooms pressing buttons. Oh wait, are they counting up to something here? 1. And it stays lit up. 2. Oh, they turned off. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I guess I have to do some kind of puzzle in each of these rooms. It's just going to be turning on the switches in the correct order each time. Pardon? I came up the left. I have no idea what's going on right now. If I just sprint, will they eat me? Not if I go in this room. Wait, are they gonna kill me when I go back there now? Okay, so I went in there and turned that light on and stayed on. What if I just leave this part now? Okay, so it's one light from each room. These are the least observant creatures ever. Did the first light just turn off now? This is really... Okay, no, we're good. I was gonna say, imagine it resets this gigantic puzzle using all 3 rooms. You have to do it in all certain order. That would be a bit... That sounded good. I don't see a single mannequin this time either. That's perfect. That is the correct amount of mannequins. Oh. The heck was that? I'm BB, the solo developer behind Blue June. There's nothing I want more than to share a meaningful experience with you. If you enjoyed the demo, please tell your friends. Absolutely not. Hey, that person worked hard to make this demo with blue creatures that eat you. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Now I have to think of a game to play for Sunday. The next game I pick, I'm gonna look at spoilers and see what the ending is, and if it says it's all a dream, I'm not even gonna play it. I'm gonna check every game first. Maybe I'll just... What would be like the most spoiler-free way? I know there's like a website where you can look up the best time to pee during a movie. Maybe somebody's made like a really obscure website like that, but for like if games end in a dream, it was all a dream. You could probably do it for movies and TV shows too. Put a thing down where like if it appears on this list, it was all a dream. Anyways, thank you for watching my stream today. There were like no real jump scares in that Stories Untold game. That was nice. I guess like the lightning and stuff. Did you ever play? No, I've never played that. The haunted house and house flipper. I'm too scared of that. It can't be that spooky. I know it's a visual novel about schoolgirls. I've seen enough to know that. What's the worst that could be in that game? I know it's one of those games you're not supposed to look it up. You're just supposed to go blind, and I've never looked anything up. The only thing I know about it is there's apparently one scene in the game where it reads like your I guess your Steam name to try to scare you or something. Because I just remember seeing something about some news about, I can't remember what it was. Somebody not wanting their name exposed or something like that. Play Danganronpa? But if I play Danganronpa, I'll start like halfway in. Let me click on it. Danganronpa V3. Time played 119 hours? There's no way I've played 119 hours. That must be a few nights of leaving my computer on by accident. Because there's no way I'm 119 hours into Danganronpa 3 and I haven't finished it yet. What case am I on? I don't want to open the game because it's really loud. The Seance. That's my last achievement. Conduct the Seance. That's what I did last. I won't spoil it, but that was pretty nuts. Oh, chapter 3 apparently. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. I'll find something to play on Sunday. I have like a huge list from stuff I've looked at and stuff you guys have mentioned, so it'll just be like picking stuff from there. Have a good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite, and watch Talchin play them all. I'm going to say something and then immediately end the stream so that there's no possible way that you guys can react to it in a way that I will see. But, wait. Hold on, I don't want to get the wrong character, and I always forget their names. Where is she? Mackie. Mackie is the best girl, and I hope she lives throughout the entire third game, and I'm going to be really upset if she dies by